Somebody touch him!
Croissant. Story time. So today we got a story about my wiener. Before you assume the worst, I'm not talking about. I have a wiener dog. His name's Leo. Vicious little guy. If you ever met him, you'd be scared out of your pants. Beyond terrifying. Today we're going to be using a iron sight car. Quite amazingly, one of the coolest things you could probably do. It's going to be a little class setup so we can reduce the amount of times we get naded by some prepubescent little kid. Mind you, I have been playing a lot of Rainbow, so my shot's not completely on. But story time. Some of you guys may know him. I've made a couple of videos with I love the guy to death. But one day I went off to go train, right? So I was on for like hold up. I went to a training camp and we stayed there for about a week. That was like back in ever since that day, he's been really attached to me. Oh, there's a guy in the cabin. Anyway, so he's been really attached. Like, will always come around me and just my hand not functioning right now. Yo, my brain is not working. My brain's not on crack, so I'm not able to be thinking about things 1,000 miles per hour. Like I'm half asleep right now. If you actually think I'm bad at the game, then here you go. Anyway, so ever since the day I came back, he would always hang out with me. Like he would scratch on my door for hours until like I let him in and let him sleep with me. Like, and which that's fine. I like sleeping with the guy anyway. It's not gay. Like, even if I don't let him in, he'll sit there and scratch on my door for hours and hours and hours on end. It's ridiculous. The dude never gives up. He's a persistent little guy. So usually I let him in around 9 o'clock. It's kind of his bedtime. He likes to go to sleep real quick. He ain't about that up late night stuff. He gets up, he gets on that. Oh no, armored is what I'm doing. I don't know why I picked expeditionary. That guy kind of jacked our kills. Thanks, Hambone. But yeah, so he always likes to just chill out with me, sleep with me, and stuff like that. And I'm cool with that, as long as he's not like too wet or too dirty. Here's where the problem kicks in. 1 o'clock at night, and usually I stay up late, but there's some nights, you know, I like to fall asleep. I don't want to stay up all night. But you know, Leon, he won't take no for an answer. He wakes up at the worst times possible to go to the restroom. He has the worst bladder on earth. Where is this kid? He has the worst bladder. This is the little bugger. Cute itney. That's what he wants you to. Right over there, okay? He's gotten into a habit to where he just loves sleeping with me. Look how cute he is. But he sleeps with me every single night. And you know, it's hard to say no. Look at them, he's cute. But the only problem is he sleeps like a baby until about 1 o'clock or 12:30. And then he's like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. My mom's a school teacher. She's gotta get up early in the morning. So I don't want to wake her up. So I try not to, you know, I stay up late a lot too. But like here lately, I don't know what my sleep schedule's been falling asleep at like 9 o'clock. But I've been trying not to bother her, you know, like waking her up and stuff. Leon, he decides he wants to go to the bathroom like every single night at the same exact time. Probably the most inconvenient thing anyone can. I'm gonna go terrible in this game. I'm gonna be trying to use the iron sight car, so I have to let him up and I have to sneak through the house. I don't know if you've ever watched my Midnight Ninja video. It's like that, except it's Leon. Leon's the Midnight Ninja. Diamonds with the diamond. Oh my god, did you see how many people were there? What the? But so I get up to let this son of a gun out, and he makes the most noise. Makes literally the most noise possible. So I have to get up out of my comfortable bed and walk all the way to the door and let him out. That's not even a bad thing. My house is so quiet, you can hear me whisper. What do you do? Comes back to the same spot every game. He thinks he's not gonna die, but little does he know, he's gonna die. Fire Chief West. You can feel safe. He's putting out your fires. He's putting out my fire. What up? Oh, come on, Mr. Mayhem. Have some fun. He stays outside at like an unpredictable time. You never know. Sometimes he just goes outside to barf like once or twice. Then he's like, you know what? I'm done. Let me back in. Times he stays out there for what seems like a century. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of you. And then I go to bed. And then guess what? Once back in. Son of a gun. I don't know what it is. It's been a little recent freaking spurt trend. Everyone in this game is just running around with an LMG. I don't get it. They're trash. My gun shot like 14 years after I was dead. Michael Cornbread, don't stay out long enough in the cold in my underwear, waiting for this little butthole to get done. That is the most boring playstyle. Get the heck out of here. Nope! Explain. If I didn't choke that and like stare at the guy. What's up, buddy? Get wrecked, bud! So if I don't manage to let him in, he sits there and scratches on the door forever, and it's the cutest little scratch ever. Scratch, scratch, scratch. And like I said, God knows how long they want to stay outside. Hello! What kind of name this little habit he has? The Midnight Borf. And usually when he goes outside, he gets his paws all wet. I don't want to let him back up in my bed because he's wet. He's gonna get my bed all nasty. I don't let him out. He sits there and scratches on my door for 14 hours like a psychopath, just trying to get in, and he won't accept the fact that, dude, you're wet. So I have to constantly grab him from my door, set him on the couch. Then he just won't accept it. He won't accept the fact I ain't letting him in. And then there's a second option. I can put him in the laundry room. If I put him in the laundry room, he barks his face off like the dude smoked 14 pounds of crack. He's honestly the most persistent little. If he was a lawyer, I'd want him to be my lawyer. One of the most annoying people I can meet. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some fights going on at the old 1v1 pit. Are we gonna smack? We lost! Leon! I am not playing him no more. When is it gonna be available? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and hopefully we'll have a video tomorrow, right? Thank you for 100 subscribers, and let's get to 200, 1,000, and then one day 1,000,000. Peace out. I love you. Most importantly, Leon loves you.
I like it.
Peace out.